in for the Braves, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. One up, one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. And that misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Inside. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And now for the Jays, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just off the inside edge. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Julio Rodriguez. Getting ready to hit. On the run towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Zach Neto. Witt. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. And here's Freddie Freeman. DeGrom back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dominic Canzone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vientos hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Oh, great stop. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. And a foul ball. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Long run, tracks it down. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Zach McKinstry, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong. Next up for the Braves. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And it chases that one. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Neto throws to first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. Digging in, Carson Kelly. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In for a strike. And now 2-2. Kelly on at first. Nobody out. That's down and in. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Tatis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Off balance feet, there's one. A sensational double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Misses outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Popped in the air. Left field. Tatis has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Man at first, one away. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the dirt. One, 2 now. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs. A changeup missing. And that's ball 3. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4, leading off, Zach Neto. To first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And
that's a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one fouled off. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Grand slam! He made him pay for that one. It's 5-zip. One down. Carson Kelly will hit next. And that is out of play. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Witt hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Mark Vientos next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Montgomery goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Now it's the right fielder. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And takes low for ball 1. Popped up. Bichette puts it away, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. And they add a run. It's 6-0. And now Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So up next, Zach Neto. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Runner at second. 2 down. It's softly on the ground left side. Over to first. And Bichette is retired. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. Just got him on that one. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Braves. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And he makes the grab. 2 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And right back to the mound. They get the force out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carson Kelly. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-0. So 2 down.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Just better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for them guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide.